Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, one of the loudest barns in the league, and they are rocking for the Jets tonight. It's about to go down. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
On the attack along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Here's the chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides into Morrissey. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Lowry's got it in the corner. Takes a wrist shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Duchesne. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Johnston. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Ehlers will play it from the side. That knocks him off the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Sandberg. Here's a chance. Lays out to block the shot. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Great save by Ottinger. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. Carrying it, looking. The true North strong in free time, Winnipeg. Winnipeg's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it over with pace to Seguin. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Jets will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rantanen. Reaches out and pucks it away. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that goes off a player in front. Puck moved over to Rantanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. Battle along the boards. Quick feed to Barron. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Jets have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perfetti. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Denies him with the save. Stanley stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Stanley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Takes it to the front, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Gets the puck over to Hintz, and kicked that one out of the net. Quick pass over to Velarde. One-on-one with the goaltender.
Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards, and he slides it quickly to DeMello. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Levels him with the hip. Takes the feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Appleton's taking it from his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Dallas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
Fires it! Oh, off his mask!
Well, that's the type of save they say, use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Puck picked up by Connor. Velarde's got it along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gets the puck over to Ben. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Granlund. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Fires it on net. And he had an answer with that save. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. The Stars playing near the point. Denies him with the save. Slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Liabushkin. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Into the offensive zone. Shot comes up with a big-time glove save.
Hellebuck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puts it on net, and that's blocked. Taken by Rantanen. And now it's over to Hintz. Here's a shot. Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the feed. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Shot! 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
Heiskanen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here's a blast. Oh, there's a great stop by Ottinger. Puck grab by Bushkin. And he takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Pionk's got it behind the net. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Tees it up from the back end. Denied that one. Dallas with possession in their own zone. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Unable to reach that one. He got all of that hit. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Great save to score! Talk about Steve with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if they ever score one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Ceci. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Glenn. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Glove save. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Nemestikov. Winnipeg's on the attack. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Slides the puck across to Stanley. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they send it right back to him. Sagan's got the puck. Great glove save. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Niederreiter's got it to the side. Heads to the back of the net. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. And that's blocked away. Across the line along the left wall. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Puck scooped up by Barron. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And the puck's knocked loose. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Duchesne's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the blocker save. Takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the shot. And that tears off a body in traffic. Inside of the final minute here in the third.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Blackwell's got it across the line. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Connor's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
The Jets have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's a shot. Denies him again. Tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
The Jets take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Jets win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive.
They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Slides it across to Lowry. Vegas has possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Lowry's got it in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Loses his balance on the play. The Jets carried along the wall. Quick pass to Pionk. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Play rolls on. Vegas gains possession under man. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity delivers. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. Big time stop. Dished on over to Connor. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Vegas has possession of it now. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas jumped in front by one. Now, where we are here in the back half of this first period, is there a concern that you're trying to just protect the lead here at this stage?
Not a chance at this stage. There's way too much runway left in this game, and it's been a fairly close game. What you want to continue to encourage is that shot mentality where they have just dominated through the first.
Nice save from point-blank range. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puck picked up by Velarde. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Jets win the faceoff at center. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Golden Knights gain the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Into the corner of the attacking area. stay on his feet after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Vegas has gone ahead by 1 here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just 1.
Quick pass across to Hurdle. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. Nice block. Quick shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. Takes the pass. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with puck going down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Broken up in the neutral zone by Connor.
The Jets have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. And he makes the save on that play. Vegas has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Dishes it to Connor. And now he moves it to Scheifele. Receives the pass. They've got an odd man rush here. Oh, what a scores! And that's tipped in.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs. Let's see what the review is. Lowry's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, great read on the play. Now over to Sandberg. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pionk. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dishes it to Smith. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick pass to Sandberg. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight! The Jets with a strike here early in this second period, and here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach, the positive vibes as they get on the board.
Niederreiter's got it against the boards.
Appleton's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Jets have the puck in the corner, and that's intercepted by McNabb. Moves it to Carlson. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Trying to get it out of danger. And the puck's out of harm's way. Gains the zone through center. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Picked off by Saad. Handles the puck. Vegas on the attack. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Scheifele. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sandberg's got it deep in the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. It's a signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Winnipeg's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Directs it on over to Niederreiter. Hannifin's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Jets penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Scores! Clinical. The Jets needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Stone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scheifele's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a shot. Swatted out of midair. And he easily stops that one. Sandberg's lugging the puck.
Niederreiter's almost out of the box.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one. Stone's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
The Jets look to start the transition game. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Connor's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Petrangelo's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Taken by Pionk. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Jets will play it in their own end. Sends it quickly to Ehlers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Lowry. Quick pass to Stanley. Steps into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Oh, look at this chance. Puck grab by Hannafin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And loses the puck at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Higgs got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Pass to Connor. A chance on the rush here. And they're on the attack. Oh, it's stayed on. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
In close! Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Timeout on the ice called. This is going to allow everyone in part to catch their breath here and head back to the benches. Vegas has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail late in this third period. It's a double iron shot!
The Jets get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Pinned up along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Poked away in the defensive end. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Big-time save by Hellebuck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 5-4 game. Hurdles won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
A critical draw here. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nice feed from the boards. Takes a shot. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shadows fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Into the corner now. And he takes a shot. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Ehlers. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Great read by Lowry. Standing tall with the save. Stops him with the glove.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Hannafin. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Winnipeg's victorious tonight. And sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on the net, you're not...
enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Labushkin. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. They go on the attack from the left side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Sidesteps the check. Picked up along the boards by Labushkin. Looks to pass it to Seguin. Takes a shot. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Makes the save! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Gains the zone on the left wing. Scores! Vegas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And he was ready for that one. Sends it over to Pearson. To the low slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Angles it over to Labushkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McNabb. Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ottinger.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Saad. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Bork's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Eichel's won it off the faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Big stop. Dishes it off. Lets it fly. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity delivers. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hins has won it here at center. The Stars looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Takes the puck at the point. Makes it look easy with the glove. And he takes the dish. Vegas has possession of it now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The 360 with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Duchesne. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a great save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken by Haig. And that's broken up by Johnston. Loses the coverage there. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Takes a shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Still keeps a hold of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ottinger. Slides the puck over.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck scooped up by Hannafin. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Shuts it down. What a stop. The Stars have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Pass back to the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Shuts him down.
Ottinger is in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Grabbed along the boards by Hannafin. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by Duchesne. The Stars take it across the line. Sneaks by the poke check. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Picked off by Duchesne.
Dallas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a great glove save by Ottinger. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Here's a chance, and there's the save. Higgs taking it from his own end and sends it just out of reach. Works it across to Granlund. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howden.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Passes it over. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. The Golden Knights look around near the point. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Takes the feed at the point. Six by the check. Vegas walking that line. Oh, look at this. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, the shot. Here's another. Oh, wow. Does it again. There's a hit right there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Stars gain control of it.
Ottinger's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Rantanen's gaining momentum. Dallas plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Handles the pass. Here he is on the tip. And it's turned aside by Hill. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They've really got him on their heels here now. And that's blocked. Rips it. Oh, good stop on the play. And they've got it in their own end here. Slides it on over to Pietrangelo. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Taken along the wall by Duchesne. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Golden Knights lead this one early in the third period. They've been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Shot, and then goes off course off a body.
Sagan's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Puck grab by Heiskanen. Grabs control of it at the point. His reflexes on display tonight.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Duchesne's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Stars played along the boards, and the defenders come up with the puck. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Denied by Ottinger. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass from the right wing. Vegas plays it along the wing. Hammers a shot! And that banks off a stick. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Big time stop there. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hurley. Bork's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Takes it to the front. Uses the force on that hit. Vegas gains control of the puck. Flips it up to net. And that goes off a stick. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Excellent stick work on the play.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Taken by Howden. And he dodges the poke check there. Dallas has it in their own zone. Takes control of the puck. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Hill.
Sagan's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Dishes it off! Great defensive effort with the strip. And that's just out of reach. And the official's waving off icing here. Huge steal in his own end. Stretches one out to Dorofeev. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. That's on the stick.
Make a change, make a change.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Simple glove save by Archer. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Looks to make a play over to Dumba. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill! He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a short pass to Hartley. Tries to get the puck over to Dumba. Battling for it along the boards. He scores! Billy the Kid! At it again! William Karlsson! The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Point shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Golden Knights come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot-first mentality, but when...
champion Stars. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Dallas gains this zone and on the attack. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him.
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Quick feed to Rantanen. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Morrissey. Slides the puck across to DeMello.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Dallas steps inside. Takes a shot. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Picked up along the wall by Appleton. Passes the puck over to Sandberg. Here's a blast. What a stop. Handles it along the blue line. Just line. Fantastic stick save by Ottinger.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. Takes the feed from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Dumba stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ben. Slides by the check. Stars! The Stars are shining! Dallas has shifted momentum in period number one as they get the game's first goal.
You can really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Puck picked up by Morrissey. Shakes off the coverage. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Granlund's got control of the puck in the corner. And he takes the pass. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Dallas hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive, they've attacked the net, they funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they've got that lead.
And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Winnipeg's on the attack. Perfetti's going to play it to the corner. Sensational stop by Ottinger. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. They Stars! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Gets it back. Seguin's gained the line and on the attack. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Dallas takes possession at center. Drives to the paint. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! And makes the save. Moves the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes the feed. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottinger's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Winnipeg's playing it from the side. Dallas has it near the wall. Passes it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Along the half wall with the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they'll start with possession. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Lowry's got it behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Takes the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Labushkin. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Now a quick pass to Labushkin. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. To the front. Blocker saved by Ottinger.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
From the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save. Tiptoes across the blue line. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Steals won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Ceci. Nice pass back. The Stars played along the wing. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scheifele's got it across the line. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And a good save on the play as action continues. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Winnipeg's won the draw. Lets it go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Morrissey's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Feeling the heat short-handed.
He cares. He's got to get their head up and get the puck down the ice.
From point blank. Oh, it's denied. Let's go. Right with the Winnipeg's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Well, Lardy's got it near the point, and that carries off a stick, and not much on that one. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Puts it on net, and makes the routine save.
Hellebuck's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Slides it across. Incredible reflexes on the glove saved by Ottinger. And now he passes up to Seguin. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ehlers.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. If it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The Jets have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. 3rd period is underway. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
There's a great save on an excellent chance there. The Jets look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a hold of it on the play. Sharp angle shot. And a great read to turn that play aside. Quick feed to Hintz. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moves it over to Ehlers. Big hit.
Winnipeg's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Puck grab by Duchesne. Solid check to slow him down. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. And that one's stolen at center ice. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Ehlers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Drives it to the crease. With the stop. Taken by Granlund. And now he tries to get it across to Bourque. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tanev. Takes the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it to Blackwell. Tremendous hip check on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Quick snap. Big time stop by Ottinger.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Receives the pass. And that's knocked away. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. And he puts it into his own net. Dallas hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Taken along the wall by Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And he gets in the lane to block that. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Appleton. The Jets looking against the half wall. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Dallas has the puck. He got all of that one. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Sandberg.
Miller's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Sends the pass over. Tosses it on to Sandberg. And that's picked up by Granlund. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Jets win the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
It is all over. The Jets at even strength didn't look great tonight, but you know what? Special teams, a big factor in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, certainly showed their skill set. I mean, they're victorious because they executed on it. I mean, both teams had similar opportunities, but they cashed in.
this opening faceoff. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Steps inside the line. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. The Golden Knights have it now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, look at this. Passes over to DeMello. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Gets his stick on it. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Stone's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one. And stuffs that big bomb. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good check, frees the puck up. Picked up along the boards by Hurdle. Avoids the poke check. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And that's a great heads up in the oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, did you hear that? He put it off the iron. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Barbashev. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Turns it over. Here we go, odd man rush. Quick pass to Ehlers. And that's intercepted by Hannafin. On the attack along the boards. Goes right to the crease. And that's off a stick. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Vegas on the attack. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to McNabb. That's blocked away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tendy plays it up. Moves it to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Winnipeg's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Vegas brings the puck in from center. And he takes the feed. Connor's got the puck. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. They've got some momentum here. For point scores. And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Golden Knights won the faceoff at center. Knocked away. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Olofsson's got it along the wing. Poked away in the offensive end. Into the corner now. And that puck leaves the zone. Hannafin's got it into offensive territory. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck over to Barron. Centering to the middle. Moves it again. And that Goes off a stick and off target. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vegas needs to find more energy if they're going to break this tie, James. I mean, they haven't generated a ton of shots, and they also haven't driven the paint. They have an aggressive attack mentality. That's what they need if they want to get into this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Stone's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, what a glove save by Hill! The Golden Knights have it now. Here they come. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Nice poke check. Keeps possession on the play. Shifley's got it to the side. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Moves by the check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that's intercepted by Appleton. Nice zone entry on the left side. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Gains the zone from the right side. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hillebert.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here they are on the attack. Shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in a game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nemestikov. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Miller. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Jets take it along the wall. Oh, was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Quick pass over to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. There's a shot! Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. The Jets win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a...
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Puck sent over to Connor. Winnipeg's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Denies him with the save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack.
Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he keeps possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's the pass down low. Jostles the puck loose. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hannafin. Broken up by Whitecloud. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Lowry. And another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Comes up with the stop. With the steal. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. All alone on the breakaway. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Here's the change.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. McNabb's got it in the offensive end. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Dishes it off. A centering chance. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Miller. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Great pressure on the offensive end by Niederreiter. Big save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task.
Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Big save. Vegas has the puck in the corner. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Sends one up to Ehlers. Shot. Great stop by Hill.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Perfectly executed. Hit check there. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big time stop there.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Thunderous hit check on the play. Looking to set up offensively. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Jets have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. He scores! What a finish!
He explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Can't get it to go. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a stop with the blocker by Hill. There's back-to-back saves. Big stop by the keeper. Turns another aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shakes off the coverage. Avoids the defender. Made the stop on the play. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Jabs the puck away. Higgs moving the puck through his own zone. And the fifth scores! Jack Eichel! Blackjack delivers! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Eichel's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that'll do it for ringside here. Vegas had one of those game show where it showed that shooting from everywhere doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they weren't throwing the puck at the net with a hope and a dream. They found ways to get to good scoring areas. And that funnel towards the net, they were all around it. And that's where they got...
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hintz. Oh, what a save in front.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent. He decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Bushkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop by Hill. Strong defensive effort. Vegas moves it ahead. Here's an odd man rush. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Gets the tip and sends it off course. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eichel. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves along the blue line. Near the point. Puts it on net. Great save by Ottinger. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Good stop by Hill. Hurdles picking up momentum through center. Vegas plays it along the wing. Great stop by Ottinger. Shuts him down.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he sidesteps the check there. The Golden Knights play near the point. Takes the puck at the point. Shakes himself free. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Turns out aside. They've got it in the corner. Here's another shot. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop. Carrying it along the wall. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. There's a hit on the play. And there's a collision. Dallas plays it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Here's a chance. Sets it in front. And that's intercepted. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by Ben. And he takes the dish. Intercepted at center by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Saad. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Chris Slum answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger. Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Ben. Makes the save. Back to the blue line. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
From the right side and up the middle. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. The Golden Knights finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get so much from your rest, and you got to come out flying in the second. buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Stars are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Sacrifices the body. Johnston's on the attack in the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Harley's got it against the boards. Made that stop. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Shakes loose. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Handles the pass. And that goes off a body. Off a stick and they can't connect. Unger's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Quick pass to Seguin. Moves into the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. With authority. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Presses it over. No room for that one to get through. Here's a short pass to Hintz.
Heiskanen stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Throws one up to Stone. From the point, they take control of it. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Quick feed to Theodore. Forces the turnover. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lindell. Shot! Glove save.
been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Smith. Hennepin's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the shot, and that's broken up. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. He looks deep to Smith. Along the half wall with the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, and the puck clears. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Here's the shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped in period number 3. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights will serve 2 minutes in the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Pass in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Barbashev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Lines up! Denies him! Whitecloud stick handling in his own zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, great save right there on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real played over the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that one. Hennepin's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Look out. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dallas has it near the wall. Feeds it on over to Johnston. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves it to Watt. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Tries to get it to Bork. And that's broken up by Carlson. The Golden Knights playing along the wing. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Feeds it over. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Liabushkin's taking it from his own end. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Glove save. And an easy one at that. the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Marchment's got it in the defensive end. Return pass. Dumba's gaining momentum. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marchment. Drives into the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hammers a shot in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end. Takes the shot, and that goes off a player. Off his stick, makes a save. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What? Beautiful save.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Booming shot! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moving into the attacking zone. Smith's got it in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And we are still tied as we approach the front. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow. Dallas has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
The Stars have it now. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dorofeyev's got it along the boards. Dallas has the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick shot! And there's a glove save on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Whitecloud.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Stars come through in a real dogfight tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the end of the game, when everyone's pressing, it's tough to close it out, and I thought that they had...